Hello. Just getting the last few things caught up. I was adding the Amiibo image customization stuff, and it took a little bit longer than I thought. And it turns out I'd already done it when I made the bot in the first place, so I just wasted all the time. But I think I'm ready. Alright, so we're gonna get started. So the first 5 games today are the mid-season mini tour. So the 64-person Amiibo tournament, ranked tournament for USAC, so you can get those cool little stars and stuff on your Amiibo if you win. And top 3 that finish get into the Season 6 Prize League. There's a separate division for Amiibo that win like mid-season tournaments and events and stuff like that. Oh, actually, I'm not quite ready. I have to turn my timer on. I was scrambling this morning. Alright, that should do it. But strange, this is the mid-season mini tournament, so the first 5 games today are completely separate from the league, other than the fact that if you win, you have there's prizes. I'm wondering why the award icons aren't popping up though. That's kind of weird. I will worry about that slightly later. Ooh, good timing. You did... I know you did your croc. I don't remember off the top of my head who else you entered. Yeah, qualified leagues today, it's just these first 5 games are going to be the first 5 games of the mini tour. So the qualified league is happening today. But, so one thing that's kind of interesting about this match is it's a rematch from the Prize League, because Bright Eyes and Bystander are actually in the same group together. And Bright Eyes won last time, and it looks like he's probably going to win again this time. I don't remember, but I don't think you submitted for the mini tournament. There's going to be like 2 or 3 more though. But Bystander gets his first KO. He's on his last stock and he's at 50%, so he's got to be really careful. And because this is a ranked tournament, there won't be a Smash Ball for either of them to get. Oh, he gets the animation, but doesn't get the KO. So I post the links for the sign-up in the... and good KO from Bright Eyes, and that's gonna be his second victory against Northwind, or against Bystander. But yeah, I post the sign-ups in the... pretty much all of the Amiibo Discords that I'm in, so like USAC, Splice, Exion, I'll probably have 1 or 2 more before Season 6 starts. And then you're already entered in Season 6 as well for the Survival League.
Start battle! Wrong! King TDD!
I do really like your plant. He plays so different than a lot of the other plants you see. And now to figure out, I can't tell on this match, but I'm trying to figure out why the award icons didn't load last time. And Cobblepot trying to do a little bit of edge guarding, doesn't quite make it with that Gordo. And Ozom's not going to play off stage, it looks like. I haven't seen either of these Amiibo in any tournaments, so although I don't get a whole lot of exposure since I never really catch when a lot of people stream, so it's hard for me to say. Ooh, and he can't quite get back. I think that's one of the reasons if you have an Ike or a Chrom, you really want to be careful if you train them to play off stage, because if they get knocked off too far, you're going to see that where they get their vertical recovery is completely vertical. And when you're going against DDD, if you get hit by one Gordo like that, that's pretty much it for you. And that actually puts Cobblepot in a huge lead right now. He's got a full stock ahead, and at 42%, it's going to be a while before Ozom's able to get that second KO. And meanwhile, like, he's just getting all the damage brought up against him. He's off stage again. We're going to see another Gordo. Couldn't quite hit it, but at this point it doesn't really matter. He can just get a regular KO at 100%. He's not going to have to do any like weird Gordo ledge guarding shenanigans. Yeah, he's just going to jump off and get that final KO.
Battle. King TDD. Isabel.
And yeah, according to the rankings, since neither of these Amiibo have any games played, the computer odds are completely the same. So if you know which one's at the advantage, you can cash some free points right now. If you know these Amiibo a little better than I do. And yeah, I wasn't expecting this mini tournament to be so big. There's 64 people. I'd actually cap it. I thought I was gonna get like maybe like 20 or 30 people. Nah, you all training tons of Amiibos. And Dynablade walking off stage, going around the long way. It looks like Plantasia's gonna do the same thing. Oh, but she grabs the Gordo. Let's see if she can use it here. Both Amiibo doing a lot of offstage shenanigans, but it looks like Plantasia's going to come out ahead on that one. She still has the Gordo. I want to see her use it. Oh, no, it looks like she used it when I wasn't looking. And even though Dynablade got a pretty cheap KO against him, he's able to catch up. So he's only 39% behind right now. But yeah, even though she's currently playing, well, she was playing from behind, now she's 0.1% ahead. But a lot of people sleep on Isabel, I feel like. And Dynablade getting that second KO. The top of the stage is kind of close to the KO zone on this one. So getting those up smashes, especially with a character like DDD who's really good at it, is going to be a pretty big advantage for him. So if you're Plantasia, you're going to want to kind of sit towards the bottom half of the stage. or maybe under some of those barriers and get some of those horizontal smash attacks in. And she was doing pretty good for a while, but it looks like she's having trouble. Ooh. Oh, and both of the balloons were popped, so that almost could have been a KO. She's having trouble getting back up on stage, and it looks like that's going to be it. And so Dynablade starting out pretty rough, but able to take it 2 stock in the very end there.
Start battle. TDD. Ice Climbers.
Yeah, I don't know if that Gordo hit her balloons or something, but it looked like she didn't even try to recover. She might have used a recovery and then got the balloons popped by that Gordo. Luckily, we've got a replay on screen I can watch here. Or actually, I'm not sure if I snapped that last KO or not. Oh, actually, it looks like she used her air dodge. I can't tell if she might have not been able to use her recovery there. I think she was still coming up from the stage before. I'd have to watch it one more time. It's hard to say. And Soft Squish jumping under the Gordo, or running under the Gordo, rather. Getting that smash attack in, or the tilt attack in, rather. Hits him with his own Gordo. You gotta watch out for these Ice Climbers when you still have both of them to deal with, because getting hit by them, it's like double the damage. Now they just have to make something happen. They gotta hit him like 1 or 2 more times, especially if they can get both of them in there at the same time for those attacks. And lost Nana, he's not quite able to get back on his own. Next set of Prize League games is going to be Monday, I think? Monday evening? Monday afternoon, I guess? I don't have it off the top of my head, but it's, if you go to the round 4 links on the Prize League, it'll give the starting time in Pacific time. I think it's at 1 o'clock tomorrow, or not tomorrow, 1 o'clock on Monday. And Dreamy J bringing up the damage. He's keeping Soft Squish off stage. Almost gets a nice KO against one of the Ice Climbers there. But Soft Squish, they're holding their own. And he hit the right ice climber, it looks like. Oh, they're gonna be waiting for him. Yeah, he was trying to find a good time to land, but couldn't quite do it. So we're going into the last stock, pretty much an even game. All of the bets are on Dreamy J, though. I think Ice Climbers, the reason they get ranked so low tier-wise, they definitely have the ability to win games really well. But I think the problem is they lack the consistency to win like an entire tournament, which is where they kind of run into issues. Oh, and misses that attack. Dreamy J can hit through that platform, so he's able to get the last KO.
Start battle. King K. Rool. Pikachu.
Well, it looks like the award icons fixed themselves, so I don't know what the deal is. And this is the last match of the mini tournament for today. Starting on Monday for the Prize League, I'm going to be doing the first 5 matches, and the last 5 matches are going to be... I shouldn't call it a mini tournament because it's technically a major. But yeah, so for the Prize League, it's going to be the first 5 and the last 5 of the day are going to be matches from the tournament. So the trophies are a custom trophy that I've made for the league. It's not an actual Amiibo, but I am putting an Amiibo chip of your winning Amiibo on it. But yeah, it's an actual like physical trophy with it looks like a little cup noodle with a Smash Bros icon on it, and it's got like the little, oops, I should probably pay attention to the screen here. It's got a little Smash Bros icon on it and a little plaque that has your like Amiibo name and what place they got. And like this is like season 5 first place or whatever the deal is. Yeah, Plants, I think rating wise Plants is first. It's either Plants or Kerchak right now. Plants the top in his division though. And Raijin having a little bit of trouble starting out here. He's getting bullied by Pig God. Just can't get a break right now. Ooh. And Pig God, I have not seen him use his gun as much as he is in this match. But it's working for him though. And if he's not careful, looks like we're going to see a 3-stock.
King
Oh no, one thing I did forget to do though was organize my match setup.
Pichu. K. Rool.
So yeah, the feature that I've had working in my bot, I just haven't put it into practice yet, is giving people the ability to use their own custom images and stuff like that for their amiibo on the betting screen. So that's what you're gonna see here. So if you have like a custom, like a cool screenshot of your amiibo or something like that, for 2,500 of the stream points, not the betting points, you can make your own little icons. So that's what you're gonna see here up on this next betting screen. So if you have like a cool kick-ass screenshot that you want to use of your amiibo that looks super cool instead of just their default pose, you can go ahead and do that instead. And holy crap, 6 web bets against Speedfriend? Oh, I'm heartbroken. I mean, they're the correct bets, but oh man, that hurts. Oh no. Speedfriend's gonna prove you wrong. This will be his 5 and 16, not his 4 and 17. Alright, Speedfriend's starting out. I'm cheering on my boy for this one, so I'm going to be a little biased in my commentating for this match. So he's got the combo going really early on, but he's got to be careful because Pichu is one of the easiest characters to knock out in the game. So he's got to get those KOs early, and he has to not get hit even when he's over like 50%. That might be enough to get the KO almost. And 84% definitely going to be enough for a thick boy to get this KO. Speedfriend going off stage to try to get in position for a down air, but can't quite line it up. And first KO is going to go to Thick Boy. And he gets another down air, but doesn't quite have enough damage on Speedfriend yet. And Speedfriend getting that first KO as well, so only 36% behind. Oh, a couple hits though, and that puts him in KO range, even at 50%. Ooh, misses that first attack, but he turns around and gets him a second time. We've got the Smash Ball out now. But Pichu, you gotta be careful if you're Speedfriend, because a lot of the times, one of the things you see from Pichu and Pikachu that grab these Smash Balls is they'll try to use it, they'll miss, and they'll actually kill themselves off stage. Oh, and he snipes the Smash Ball with his up B. And there it is. The classic Pichu suicide. And both going into their last stock at under 10%, so we've still got a really even game right now. And Speed Friend being really squirrely right now. He tries to line up that down air, can't quite do it. Tries a second time, but it's a little bit too late. And is that going to be enough? It is. So Thick Boy is going to take that game. Pretty close one, though. Yeah, definite Pichu moment. Okay, I need to actually organize my cards so I'm ready to go. Phantom getting the first KO at 73%. Pity Pat can still catch up pretty easily, though. Just got to get a couple good attacks in, get that KO really quick before Phantom can build up too much more damage. Not quite enough to do it there, though. And it's looking worse and worse for Pity Pat right now. Still hasn't gotten that first KO on Phantom. Looks like that's going to be it right there, though. Okay, and now my cards are organized now, so I don't have to scramble looking for them every round. I usually do that before stream, but coming back to the match, Pity Pat is at 100% on his last stock. He's got Phantom in KO range, but he's gonna have to get this KO, and then he's gonna have to just go on a freaking roll. Nope, but he's not gonna get the chance, it looks like. So it looks like this is a match. There's a lot of pre-betting confidence towards Smaug on this one, and probably for good reason. He has a very good Ridley. Currently 3-0 in his division, whereas Lesha is 0-3, so... The chance we could see an upset, though. Take some free points if I... 250? Yeah, whatever. This is like the league of upsets, though. You see it a lot. Because of the stage picks and even like the smash ball going into it adds just enough randomness to make things like that possible. But like even with all of that, some of the upsets we've seen this season are even like without the smash ball or like a weird gimmicky stage. You just see a lot of weird things happen in this league. Yeah, any map with like slopes or any kind of angles or things that can block those missiles is really, really bad time for any Mii Gunner. Even if it's not a missile spam Mii Gunner, which I don't think Lesha is. She has missiles, but she doesn't spam them like you see some of the other Mii Gunners do. But even so, like that's just one move out of your kit that you just can't use. And Smash Ball's up. It would be really big for Lesha to get this Smash right now. Not gonna happen though, and Smaug can go ahead and grab this Smash Ball. Looks like he was sitting on it for a little bit, but he was able to get it. Sometimes you can see the same situation that happened with Speed Friend where they do the suicide. I think it's not gonna happen this time, obviously. And that's gonna put Lesha in a really bad spot. She needs to get this KO really quick. She's already in KO range for her second life. And yeah, that's going to be... oh, she gets the first one. So she's playing from a stock behind. Her best bet right now is to just, you know, obviously avoid damage, but try to stall the game out a little bit longer. Try to get that final smash. If she can get a KO before that smash ball pops up and then break the smash ball, she could definitely even it out. But yeah, I think the fact that she doesn't rely on missiles is actually kind of helping her right now. She was able to get a couple good ones in there, but she can only really do it from the right side of the stage. And actually, she evens the game out without even needing the smash ball. So at this point, if she can just get a little bit more damage, I think she's kind of found out what's working, it looks like, and that's going to be staying on the right side of the stage, staying to the right of Smaug. And as bad as missiles are on the stage, it looks like that's what's working for her. And ooh, Smaug almost making a misplay and jumping off the map. And there's that smash ball. So if Smaug gets the smash ball, it's going to be over for Lesha because she's in KO range, but she gets it. All she has to do is hit it now, and at 56%, it gets knocked loose. At 56%, that can be enough to take out Smaug if she does it at the right part of the level. Got that up smash. That would have been enough to KO, but she jumps right at the last second there. Smaug grabbing the smash ball. He's going to line up for it. But he's not going to need it, it looks like. Really good comeback from Lesha, though. I was not expecting that.
Start the battle. Mr. Game and Watch. Wario.
So Warfare is currently 1 and 2, and Agent 625 is also 1 and 2. It looks like for the Group D. So they both have a pretty similar record in this group. Oh, that's the wrong button. And I will be back in just a moment. My cat is letting me know that I forgot to feed him this morning. And it's always when I walk away. So a minute and a half into the game and Agent 625 already on his last stock. Not quite sure how that happened, but kind of surprising. I was actually expecting him to be the favored one in this matchup. And it looks like Warfare's got the smash, but all he has to do is use it, and I think that's going to be game. I'm going to have to load up other replays because I don't have anything for this one.
Start the battle. For it. Hero.
Yep, sure is. Yeah, 625. I think wild card is probably a great description of him. And a lot of bets on Hero on this one. Elot made it into the finals in Season 3, though, so don't count her out just yet. She's a very flashy amiibo, though. And she's doing a good job at dodging these attacks, but she's getting hit at all the wrong times, though. Great first KO, though. And if Hero's not careful, he's going to lose a lot of people some points. I think one more hit ought to get that KO. He might go on to try for the footstool. Elot almost doesn't make it back up onto the platform. She goes through the floor and wasn't able to grab, so if she would have had just a little bit less distance vertically, that would have been a self-destruct. And Hero able to even it out for the second stock, so despite having a lot of trouble on that first life, he's doing a lot better this time around for stock 2. Ooh, almost a really bad taunt. Almost got punished for it. But she's... Elot's pulling ahead at 86% now. And she's in a really good spot right now. All she has to do is just get this KO and build up some damage. She's gonna go for the off stage, and it... I don't know if she got the footstool on that, or if it was just a... if Hero waited too long to recover. And Elot going for the counter. Doesn't quite time it correctly, though. And she's building up damage, which is really important right now. Got a perfect shield on that neutral B. Is that her neutral B or is that her forward B? I don't really play Corrin. Ooh, almost! So she almost fell off stage to dodge the follow-up to that lightning bolt, which would have actually probably saved her in that case. So if you bet on Hero, you should be sweating right now because this is a really close game. Hero's able to even it up though. And Elot's got him on the back foot. Doesn't quite line up that attack well enough. One last taunt. And Hero's gonna casually stroll up, get that forward smash for that last KO.
Start the battle. Lucas. Robin.
And Poutine going for the throat right off the bat there. Almost got a down air KO right at the beginning. Still no damage taken. Gets hit once, but I don't think that's going to be that big of a deal. So Eterna was able to get a little bit more damage back in. Got gotta be careful though, because if you get caught up in that PK fire spam, Poutine can get that KO really easily. But I think Eterna might get the first one, not quite enough. There it is. So it came from behind, caught up on the match, and actually pulled ahead by a stock. And Poutine having a little bit of trouble getting on the ground. Gonna knock Eterna off the map, get that game evened up. Yeah, PK Fire Spam wasn't working for him for a while there, so he's switching his tactics up a little bit. Looks like he's going back to the PK Fire, though. And it looks like what's working for Eterna is just keeping Poutine off the ground. Not giving him a chance to, you know, use PK Fire, any of those, like, PK Thunder, he's got to save it because he might need to use it to recover, stuff like that. And we've got the Smash Ball on Poutine's side of the map. He's not going to have a chance to break it. He's going to go back for it again, not quite, but he does get it, and it's one of those characters where he's just going to instantly use it. So Eterna's not going to have a chance to break it loose. But he, almost thread the needle there and dodged it completely. Not something you see very often with Ness and Lucas's Final Smash. Oh yeah, I need to fix that. It's a broken link. I'm gonna fix that right now before I forget. Which is that for the match modify redemption thing? And Eterna able to pull it off. He gets the victory on that one. So, let me just fix this real quick. Okay, so there's a link. I did update the prize thing, so it should work now.
Stop battle! Be gunner! Wrong!
Hey, you gotta believe in Algernon. He's proven himself. Ooh, this is a terrible matchup for Janie. Probably one of the worst maps that could have got picked for him. Although it's not a great map for Chromosome, just because very small surface area for him to stay on the stage. I still think the disadvantage definitely still goes to Janie, though. And first quick KO from Chromosome. So Janie had a pretty good spot, actually, to shoot missiles from. So like right now, he's too far away, and they're going over his head, but if he gets closer, he's going to be in melee range for Chromosome, so he's kind of in a lose-lose situation right now. And he's having trouble figuring out what to do. Almost lost his second stock now. He's got Chromosome in KO range, but he doesn't really have anything that he can use to get him off stage and get that KO. He could try for the up smash if he can get really close, but then you're kind of in his zone. And yeah, second stock down. I think this is going to be a pretty quick match. He can't get the missiles off stage, the wing's getting in the way. This is the worst map that could have been picked for him. Yeah, this is going to be a very quick 3-stock.
Anything can change.
Yeah, and it's a shame because if he knew what an up smash was, he probably could have, maybe not have beaten the disadvantage, but he could have evened it up a little bit.
Luigi.
And actually, now that Group D is done, it looks like that is a very polarized group. We have 3 Amiibo in Group D that are 4-0, and another 3 that are 0-4. And another 4 that are 2-2. So it's ooh, quick critical from Zucchini. He's got Wet Willy at 86% already. And between Wet Willy and Warfare, I believe Wet Willy is kind of the weaker of the two Family Warios. At least based on their performance in the Grand Prix. So, rough start for Wet Willy, but he is able to catch up. Only 38% behind, not too bad, considering how far ahead Zucchini was early on there. And we got the Smash Ball out. If Wet Willy can land this, he will even the game out. It looks like he is going to hit it. And actually, he's really close to the edge of the stage. I think that's going to be enough. So he's actually able to pull ahead on that one. I don't think Zucchini needs to worry a whole lot yet, but if he can't get this KO really quick, he's going to be at a huge disadvantage because he doesn't want to get into KO range too early. And he's actually getting pretty close right now. Gotta get this KO to get Wet Willy on that last stock. So evens it out, but at 80%, you gotta be careful. Some of those smash attacks from Wario can send you flying straight horizontally, which you don't want, especially when you're close to the edge of the stage like this. Getting the smash attack from there is going to be enough to get the win for Wet Willy. And he's got him in the range where one of those up special crits could win the game for Zucchini. He's almost got him in just a regular KO range as well. You gotta be careful at the edge of the stage. Is that gonna be enough? Doesn't look like it. And both characters are one smash attack away from losing the game right now, or winning, depending on who you are. And we have the Smash Ball out. Wet Willy's gonna get it again. Oh, but it's not gonna do him any good, and to the delight of several people betting right now, it looks like we had 6 bets towards Zucchini.
Start the battle! Jigglypuff. Zelda.
See a lot of people online on the web bets making some really dangerous choices. So you got this trophy on. If you look on the bottom of Mantis right now, it says against all odds. What that means is that Mantis has beaten an Amiibo despite having 5 times as many bets for the other side. Or sorry, 4 times rather. So don't count out this Puff. Yeah, Mantis is the ultimate wild card. Yeah, you have to be careful. Anytime you make a big bet against any Amiibo with that trophy, just know they've pulled an upset before. I actually love watching this Puff too. Because of that! Oh my god, it's so cool. But yeah, low percentage rests though. You leave yourself wide open for that smash attack, as you kind of saw there. Even if you hit, they're still going to be able to recover and then line up an attack against you. We got the down air, but it was over the stage. But she's just going to turn it around, get that KO, be quick right after. And Mantis turning it around, getting the stocks evened out. Only 42% behind. Only 69% behind. Nice. But that one's going to be big, though. Only at 45% right now. It's going into this last stock for Mantis. Gonna need to get that rest. Or just, you know, knock her off stage. And Mantis is having trouble making something happen right now. I think that's the first Smash Ball of the match. So if Mantis can break the Smash Ball, which she has it wide open right now, but she's going to go back towards Aerith. And I think Aerith, if Aerith breaks the Smash Ball, it's over. Actually, this might zone out Aerith. She can't quite get back on stage. She's going to try to go under, but it looks like it's going to work. So if Mantis was just a little bit lower, that actually would have zoned Aerith off the stage. Oh, and then the down air. Mantis getting carried off on the platform, goes to come back, but Aerith was waiting for her.
Stop battle! Hero! Pichu!
Another strong favored matchup for Luckman. Bled Raichu, not the best record, but was able to make it into the qualified league. Which I like to see from a Pichu. So Bled Raichu in season 4, I believe, was in the Survival League. Couldn't quite make something happen in there. Got eliminated really early. But did, I think, just barely made it through this season. I think Blue-Eyed Raichu did pretty decent in the Survival League this season. So one of the things that's is gonna definitely hurt characters like Pichu and Pikachu, who really early KO, unfortunately, for Blue-Eyed Raichu. One of the things in the new update, one of the AI updates, is that when you have characters with these multi-attacks, forward smashes like Pichu, Pikachu, a couple other ones, if that attack gets shielded, what used to happen is the Amiibo would hold the shield for the first attack, and then they would drop the shield for every other attack. So even though you have that Pichu buff where he's taking less damage from his own attacks, he's also able not to take advantage of that AI flaw anymore, which allowed you to kind of just lose that first hit on your multi-attacks, but also your next like 4 or 5 hits in there would hit, including the one that sends him flying off stage. Oh, Pichu, or Blue-Eyed Raichu, don't hit him. You don't want to hit him and save him. So, bad start for Blue-Eyed Raichu, but building a pretty decent combo, able to get Luckman off stage, got the KO, but he's at 113%, so he's got to be really careful. Gonna go for the down air, not quite. Gonna try again, not quite. But if he can do that again, just get a little bit more damage up, that smash attack probably would have evened the game out, actually. And there's the Smash Ball. If Luckman gets that, I feel like it's probably over for Blue-Eyed Raichu, and he's got it on his side of the stage. He's not going to take advantage of it. He's going to get another chance to break it. Not going to. Blue-Eyed Raichu's going to go for it, though. Oh, nope, maybe not. Lost interest. And I think we might see another Pichu moment. Yep. That's 2 today.
Start battle. King K. Rool. Ridley.
Yeah, this one's a tough one. I'm not sure about this matchup. Buwaya currently 3-0, Mariah 2-1. Both of them are pretty good amiibos. I'm actually surprised that the betting is skewed so much in Buwaya's favor.
2, 1, go!
Okay, as far as this map goes, I'm not quite sure who's going to get the edge off of it. I think the center of the stage is going to kind of stop Buwaya's cannonballs from having as much of a range. Ooh, we got that Suicide Ridley, though. So Mariath given Buwaya a homie stock by killing himself off the side of the map there. And Buwaya was actually able to recover from it, so he didn't even get the double KO. So this isn't a bot that I use. It's a bot, but I don't use like a pre-made one. It's one that I've created myself. So Mariath able to even it out pretty well. Despite the early suicide. But yeah, Cup Noodle Bot is a special program that I made to do various things on the stream, not just for Smash Brothers, even though that's what I use it mostly for. I have a couple other things built into it that I don't really use anymore. I had a like a Link to the Past randomizer, like guessing game. It was pretty cool. Oh, Mariath's gonna go full speed into the side of the building there. And 36-0 on the final stock. Not too bad. Buwaya's got a bit of an edge, though. And if he gets Mariath too close to the side of the map, he could potentially be in KO range, because the sides are a little bit closer to the edge in this one than some other stages. But Mariath actually pulling ahead now, got Buwaya at 93%. So these Amiibo are not learning from these matches. They were trained in advance and then sent in. So they have all of them have learning turned off currently. And it looks like the side B works when you're not killing yourself with it. So Mariath going to disappoint a lot of people that bet on Buwaya, but he is going to take that match. Yeah, you can send an Amiibo in with learning turned on, but a lot of the times an Amiibo playing against another Amiibo can teach it really weird behavior.
Dr. Mario.
There's nothing that says you can't, though. And I believe actually in the Smash 4 like Amiibo meta, I remember reading, I wasn't really into Amiibo stuff when Smash 4 was a big thing. But apparently there was a way you could train, I think it was like a Dr. Mario, to essentially corrupt other Amiibo's behavior because you didn't have a way to turn off learning on them. So they would learn in the first game, and they would play sets of like best of 3. So the Amiibo would have learning on because you couldn't disable it. What they would do is they would just reset the Amiibo after each match. But in a best of 3, it would just continue on to the next one. So game 1, the Amiibo would learn these bad habits from this Dr. Mario, and then in game 2 and 3, they would just be like super stupid based on like what the Dr. Mario was doing, and he would just win the matches. Yeah, I don't remember the details of it, but it was kind of cool to read about. Well, you actually don't have to. So there's a common misconception that you have to be good at Smash Brothers to train an Amiibo, but Amiibo don't really. The way Amiibo learn isn't necessarily based on how good you are as a player. It's based more on, so they learn based on, like, if they get a KO against you, they'll favor that, or against you or whoever they're playing against while they're learning. But if they get a KO, they'll favor that move more. So even if you're dying against your Amiibo, as long as they're doing cool stuff to make you die, you could potentially be making a better Amiibo. There was just a Raw last night, I think, in a tourney that was trained by a 7-year-old, and it was actually doing really good. And Lazaga PhD, not sure what happened there. He got the first KO and then just got that homie stock again. Yeah, we have... Oh, so Cecil actually saved Lazaga PhD. We had a second misplay where he jumped off the stage, but because he hit him that second time, he was able to use his recovery again. Yeah, we actually have a taunting Amiibo. She's not doing very good this season, unfortunately, but she's very unique because a lot of times taunting Amiibo tend to taunt at the wrong time and just set themselves up to get completely destroyed. But she has this thing where she can taunt and still just win games regularly and consistently. But she is 0-4 this season, so hasn't been working out too much this time. Ooh, got the down air. It's not quite going to be enough, but he gets another one. The double down air to win the game. Very, very good play by Cecil.
Nice try.
Start the battle. Ice Climbers. King K. Rool.
So for entering your own Amiibo, the next season signups are probably going to be opening in a couple weeks. I also have some like mini tournaments that are going to be running before season 6 starts as well. You'll be able to sign up. I'll have a link on the actual stream when those go live. I also have them. I'll post it on the Discord and on the website, things like that. So if you go to cupnoodle.moe/amiibo. I'll type it out in the chat here, but it'll have, I try to keep the little news posts updated, so whenever the registration goes live, it'll have a link where you can sign up with your Amiibo. So the easiest way to submit an Amiibo is if you have an Android phone and can actually scan the NFC chip on the Amiibo itself. And that way you can just save the file and send it in. If you don't have an Android phone, I think there's a way to do it on Apple as well now. But if you don't, you can also... Oh, let me start this match real quick. If you don't have a way to get a bin file, the sign-up sheet will also have an option where I send you out the NFC chip that I use to scan the Amiibo into the games. And then you can just train that, and it'll have a self-addressed envelope that you just put it back in the envelope and drop it in the mailbox when it's ready to submit. Oh yeah, there's also like an accessory you can get called power saves. For some reason, I'm lazy and don't do it. I originally didn't get the power saves because I was like, I'm not gonna spend 30 bucks. Ooh, really good icicle from Minnesota there. Yeah, when I first started, I was like, I don't need power saves. It's like 30 bucks. I can just buy these 20-cent chips and do it that way. And now I have like, I think I have like 300, 400 chips now. Alright, Minnesota evening it out on the second stock. Both of them kind of standing there for a second. I think doing it again. Bananas is happy to just wait for them to use their shield. We might have lost Nana there. Looks like we did. And that's going to be bad news for Minnesota. He has to be careful not to get knocked off stage now. Oh, Banana's shooting him in the wrong direction, it looks like. Oh, so if Minnesota can get that smash ball, Bananas is ignoring it. Actually sends him closer. It looks like he's going to be able to break it. Oh, it needs one more shot, it looks like. It's going to go to Bananas, actually. So that was the worst thing that could happen for Minnesota right there. Oh, also I realized, did I? Okay, yeah. I thought for a second that I didn't turn betting off. Alright, so Minnesota's got Bananas in a place where if they can get a good smash attack on the side of the stage right now, yeah, looks like they're going to even it up. So only 22% behind going into this last stock. Ooh, he's... Oh, I thought he knocked off Nana, but it looks like it was the actual main climber there. So yeah, Bananas pretty close, but it looks like this one was kind of a web bets versus live bets. We had the live bets going for Minnesota and all of the web bets for Bananas.
Stop the battle. Inkling. Link.
So if you weren't here earlier in the stream, I did announce the new feature that I have for Cup Noodle Bot, and it's you can spend channel points to customize the image that pops up on the betting screen for your Amiibo. So I got a little sample there. I made it pretty quick. It's not my art. I stole it. But if you have like a cool screenshot of your Amiibo, or like some cool drawing or something, or if you make something yourself that you want to put on the betting screen for your Amiibo, then 2,500 channel points, get a hold of me, either through Twitch DMs or Discord or however you want to do it, and you can set your own custom image for the betting screen for your Amiibo. And not a great stage for Mochi. She definitely benefits from levels where you can do a lot of offstage shenanigans. She is not comfortable on the ground, this character. Gets a pretty good smash tag. Usually, the other Amiibo are able to break out of that stun before she's able to get that smash attack off. And not quite going to be enough for that first KO for Amiibos. But that one is definitely going to be enough. Oh, so Maggie's not today, unfortunately. And Mochi getting that KO. She's behind 51%, but she does have a final smash. She just has to be careful not to let it get knocked off by Amiibos. Winds up, but doesn't quite land the forward smash. And it looks like a poorly placed final smash, but does get Amiibos in there. And it's close enough to the side of the stage where it's able to get the distance that it needs. Oh! And a stage KO against Mochi, which is going to even the game out on that last stock, 0-0. And Mochi running to the side of the stage. I don't know what she's trying to do right now. She just keeps running to the side and using her recovery. Ooh, and that might have been enough if she did not use her shield for that last part. And not quite enough! But the throw was, and all you haters on Mochi. I'm kidding, it was a good bet to bet against her. But I will happily take your points, though. Oh yeah, that is a prize.
battle. Dr. Mario. King DDD.
Well, that's weird. I wonder why Scrooge's icon's messed up. Something's weird with my files and stuff for my bot right now. If you send me the picture, I can see what I can do to make it work. The only requirement I have is that, like, it shows what character it is. So, like, for Luigi Kid, as long as Luigi is in the picture, obviously. But other than that, I mean, it can be whatever you want. I mean, nothing's gonna get me banned or anything like that, too, obviously. Ooh, bad map for Farm D. So the last few times that this map's popped up, it's always been a. It seems like it's always a DDD that's on this map. Okay, if it won't get me banned and it has Luigi in it, then go for it. But the first KO actually going to Farm D. So the reason Ham's favored in this matchup right now is because of his up smash. It's really good, and if you go to the top of the map, the distance from the top of the map to the KO zone is very, very small. And see if he's going to be able to stay out of the way of that final smash. Looks like he is. You should be able to just drag and drop it in the DM. And actually, going into this, it looks like people doing the online bets know something that I don't, because he was actually favored going into this, Farm D rather. Ham getting that first KO, he's got to be careful. He's at 127%. Probably not due for a Smash Ball for a little while, but I'm pretty sure we will see a second one pop up in the match, because it is going for quite a bit. And Farm D heading towards the top of the map. Don't want to do that with against DDD. And Ham actually pulling ahead now. Spoke too soon. Even game, last stock, 0-0. And we're going to see that Smash Ball pop up here any second. It's actually hard to say who's going to win this one. If Ham can get Farm D to come up to the top of the stage, that's definitely what he wants to happen. And he's going to have a chance to do some edge guarding here. He's going to get him to the top of the stage. He just needs to go up there and join him. One more level up. Let's jump up a little bit, Ham. Oh, and Farm D lined up for it, and it looks like despite a 3 times multiplier, it's gonna take the victory. I mean, it looked like a safe bet. The people betting online, they all bet on Farm D, though, so maybe they all knew something I didn't. Farm D's a good Dr. Mario, though.
Stop battle. Rob. Pikachu.
Yeah, you can whisper it or post in the Discord as long as I get it. that's all that matters. And actually, it's been a while since we've had a look at the groups. Let's so Group D was very, very split. Had a lot of 0-3 and a lot of 3-0. Let's check out Group A. Group A is a lot more balanced. We actually have no undefeated Amiibo in Group A, and only Wet Willy is the one that doesn't have a win. So Group A probably the most balanced at the moment. We're still playing through Group B right now. We just started the first couple matches on it, so it's hard to say right now how Group B and C are going to go. Group C is another one that has, even in round 3, they had no undefeated Amiibo. Alright, that's fine. You can just message me on Discord later, something like that. And Boris doing a little bit of edge guarding there. He's going to keep Cool Rob from getting back on. And Cool Rob getting the KO at 43%, 59%. A little bit of a disadvantage. still, it's not nothing super huge at the moment yet. And he is coming back, he's building up some damage on Naboris. Got him in a decent little lock up there. Don't think we've seen a Smash Ball yet. Oh, never mind, there it is. And Naboris gonna ignore the Smash Ball, but Cool Rob's gonna send him over there, which huge mistake. Gives him the final smash for free. Don't think it's gonna be enough to get the KO. Yeah, he was pretty low percentage, so it wasn't gonna get the KO. But now he's at 60% on his last life, and Naboris still has 2 stock left. So I think that was the nail in the coffin for Cool Rob. So far for Morgana, this has been a really good group for her to be in. She's up against a lot of Amiibo that have to play close range, and she's one of those characters that can get someone off stage and just keep them zoned off there just because of her the moves she has available to her. Which I think is why, I mean, aside from the fact that she is also a good Amiibo, I think that the group placement who she's getting placed against is one of the reasons it definitely helps her be 3-0 where she's at right now in the league. And actually, since there is no like essentially off stage where you can like fall down unless you get down aired into the water, which is a little bit harder, this actually helps Red Oni, especially because he doesn't have that great of a recovery to begin with, and the fact that he can't be juggled off stage also helps him as well against Morgana. But he can get thrown off stage. And Morgana being a little squirrely right now and dodging all these attacks. And now it's actually Red Oni that's doing the offstage shenanigans and ledge. Well, not much of a ledge guard, but it's as much of a ledge guard as it can be on the stage. And that's another one of those things you see with that AI change with the shielding. So the AI shielding attacks now, they actually shield all of the attacks instead of just the first one in those multi-hits. And it looks like both of them have some multi-hit attacks that they're going to benefit from getting shielded. And Morgana just ducking under these attacks. And Red Oni's got the Smash Ball to himself. He can even out the game if he gets the hit on it, but it looks like Morgana's going to knock it loose. Oh, but now the Smash Ball's right there. Red Oni, what are you doing? Go break it! Oh, he decides not to. It's going to give Morgana a chance to go break the Smash Ball. She's kind of thinking about it. She's going to go back and break it, and now she's in a really good spot to take the win on this one. If Red, he's done, son. Which it seems like that was the expected result. All of the bets were on Morgana, so. Pretty smart bet in my opinion, just because of the character matchup especially. The map did help Red Oni, and if he would have gotten that Smash Ball at the end, he probably could have won. And Spike doing really good in the Survival League, having a little bit of trouble in this Qualified League, and looks like, according to the online bets, it looks like a lot of people are thinking that this trend of losing matches in the Qualified League is going to keep up for him. Let's see if Spike can get back to his old form. It's not starting out great for him, unfortunately. But despite being so far behind, one of the really good things about Pichu is he is a glass cannon, so even though... Great spike by Spike. Even though he takes a lot of damage and he gets knocked out early, he can close that edge really fast. Just because he can stack up a lot of damage in a really short amount of time. He just has to be careful not to get hit. And not going to be quite enough. Hero's got a really good vertical recovery. And got the crit, but Spike was at a low enough percentage where it didn't do too much damage. We got the Smash Ball out. Let's see if we can have the third Pichu suicide today, maybe? No, look, I think Zero's gonna go for the Smash Ball. Ooh, another crit! And this is actually bad news for Spike right now. He's gonna hit the final smash as well. And he gets evens out the stocks for that last hit, but because he got hit by that final smash, he's playing from a pretty large deficit right now. He's got to be really careful. 72% as oh, that's going to be it right there. It's one of those moments where you can see it lined up.
Start battle. Isabel. Luigi.
And got the last of the matches for tonight down in the bottom left there. So now that Group B's done, let's take a look. So Group B's looking a little bit like Group D, but not quite as polarized as Group D is. Got 2 undefeated Amiibo, Zero and Morgana, both undefeated. And Spike and Cool Rob still haven't gotten a win yet. But this group, Group C, is actually a really interesting one. So we have 7 Amiibo tied for first place in Group C right now. 7 Amiibo that are 2-1 at the moment. And then another 4 that are 1-2. Only one Amiibo hasn't gotten a win yet. So Group C, definitely the most competitive group this season so far. I think even between the Prize League and the Qualified League. Sometimes I forget this map is in the map pool. For some reason, I don't see it pop up very often. And so Lou is the only one in this group that hasn't gotten a win yet. So if Lou can pull this off, there will be no undefeated Amiibo, and there'll be no Amiibo without a win in Group C. Oh, he got the KO effect, but not quite enough distance to get the first KO. Both of them pretty much exactly the same damage, though. Oh! Sling's having a little bit of trouble getting a response to this. Getting the game even back out. The longer it takes, the more damage Lou's going to be able to build up on that second stock. And there it is. So 2-2. Lu's got a bit of an advantage. We're going to see a Smash Ball pop up soon. It's kind of a big map, so sometimes when that happens, you could potentially see both the Amiibo just ignore the Smash Ball entirely. And there it is. And looks like Lu's going to go for it, though. And Sling's going to knock him away, but isn't going to go for it herself. Actually, looks like she is. She's going to get it, and if she can hit it at 50%, that's probably going to be enough to get a KO. And not quite... Oh, no, it is enough. Thought she was a little bit too far away, but it doesn't look like it. So, good edge for Sling at 71%. Lu can still get a pretty quick KO to even it up on that last stock, so it's going to be really important for Sling, if she wants to win, to build up some damage, get a combo going. Don't give Lu a chance to get that KO and have you on your last stock, in case he can get you off stage or do any kind of weird, like, low percentage KO against you. So yeah, going into the last stock, Sling at the advantage, but nothing that's like super dangerous yet. If she gets a couple more hits though, it's going to be looking really, really bad for Lu, especially because he hasn't got anything himself yet either. Okay, so now it's really dangerous for Lu, and actually he almost had some trouble getting back on stage there. And he's going to be falling down, lined up for Sling to get that last KO. Ooh, but she's pretty close to KO range herself. And there it is. Oh, no, not quite. And we have another Smash Ball. If Lu can get that, that would be... Oh, not going to get the chance, though. And Sling breaks it after getting the KO shot. So it looks like Lu's going to continue going without a win yet in Group C.
Start battle. Dr. Mario. King TDD.
So I'm not actually sure if DDDDD is the choice on this one, to be honest. I've seen Dr. Heart's work, and I gotta say I'm impressed. I don't think it's a bad choice, though. Ooh, this might, I don't know who this is going to favor. I'm feeling that it's going to favor DDD, just because he's got that floaty recovery, so there's a lot less chance that he's going to hit the ground on the right side of the train compared to Dr. Heart. And sometimes when they land, they don't quite have enough time to jump off the ground and try to get back onto the train. Fully charged forward smash, didn't quite line it up though. And, oh, actually it looks like DDD getting footstooled. Looks like both of them gonna have trouble getting off the stage there. Or getting back on the stage, rather. And both of them kind of jumping around each other. DDD is able to get that that hit in finally. And they're both moving towards the right side of the stage again. Gotta be careful. And DDD's... Ooh, doesn't... Ooh, that's gonna be bad for DDD. He's gonna get caught up in those pills, and that's gonna take him off stage. But Dr. Hart at 100%. So one smash attack away from getting KO'd, especially from DDD. If he can land the hit, he's having trouble. And got that forward smash lined up. Hasn't worked for him yet, though. Got another one lining up. Gets interrupted. And going into the last stock, Dr. Hart's got a 54% advantage. We're probably not going to see another final smash unless this last stock drags on, but at the rate we're going, I think it's going to be pretty quick. I think, yep, that might be it right there. Not quite enough. He's still on this train. Almost falls off there. Oh, he might get, I was gonna say, he might get the KO from the left side of the stage, actually. Gonna get some free damage for Dr. Hart by hitting the front of the train there. Very bouncy DDD, it looks like, and it's kind of not working out well for him because he's spending a lot of time in the air. And yeah, gotta be careful betting against Fammy like that.
Battle. Ridley. Mario.
And Dragonium with the home field advantage. on the bad AI map that it might have actually been fixed because I haven't seen it happen yet this season, but it does require a very specific placement of both the amiibo for it to happen. So we'll see if we can get it to happen again this season. I've only seen it happen about 2 or 3 times ever though. And this could be a bad stage for Nochi, just because of how those platforms are laid out. He might have trouble getting back onto the stage if he gets knocked too far off. And Dragonium going for the suicide Ridley. Didn't quite work. Ooh! And down air through the platform for Nochi. And oh! He was going for a little off-stage shenanigans there. Almost worked. If he would have gotten the footstool on Dragonium, I don't know if he would have been able to make it back up. And this is another matchup that I'm actually kind of interested, because a lot of the web bets are actually for Nochi on this one. I would have figured that Dragonium would be favored going into this, but I mean, I haven't seen a whole lot of Nochi and how he plays, so I could be wrong. But either way, the stage matchup definitely favors Ridley versus Mario, though. But Nochi is still at the advantage. He's at 84 versus 37. And not quite enough to get him knocked out from that up smash. And it looks like going into the final stock, Nochi's gonna have an edge as long as he can get a few hits in before. Oh, we're about to almost saw the suicide, which would have been really bad for Dragonium because that's his last life. And Nochi has an extra one, not anymore, but Smash Ball's out. It looks like Nochi has a chance to grab it. He's not going to though. It might give Dragonium a chance to break. It looks like he's going to, and if he can land it here, especially right this close to the edge of the stage, that's definitely gonna get the KO. Oh, it's not going to get the KO, but at 113%, now he's just going to throw him off stage.
Start the battle! Guard hit. Piranha Plant.
Yeah, this one's gonna be an interesting matchup. It's your boy. I trained him in about 30 minutes because we had an uneven number of Amiibo in the Survival League, so I submitted one. I basically made an Amiibo and submitted him real quick just so I could have an even amount. He did. I was expecting him to get knocked out in the Survival League. I was like, yeah, he's just quick, easy target for people to knock out, but he did pretty decent. And he's 6-9 actually, so I was not expecting him to have such a good record. So I've actually submitted him to a couple tournaments now just because I want to see how he does. Piranha Plant in the Survival League had a little bit of trouble. She made it past the first round of knockouts and then got eliminated in the second round, but there was a little bit of a mini tournament at the end because more people got eliminated than needed to be eliminated. Because that's just how math works. And was able to just barely hold on. And made it into the Qualified League for that. But then when she got into the Qualified League, I'm going to have to double check the page real quick, but I think she's been doing pretty okay. She is... yeah, 2-1 for Poison Ivy, so after making it out of the Survival League, just kind of scratching by, did pretty decent as far as getting some wins in during the Qualified League. Ooh, quick KO off the platform by It's Ya Boy. And got an early Smash Ball out. I think Poison Ivy might have a chance to break it. Not quite enough damage, but it's still on her side of the map. It's going to be getting closer to It's Ya Boy. He's going to get that last shot in on it. And Poison Ivy gets the KO and knocks the Smash Ball loose, but looks like both Amiibo happy staying away from each other right now. And It's Ya Boy getting the Smash Ball back. And it got blocked. It wouldn't have hit anyway, but it did get blocked by the platform, it looks like. And It's Ya Boy got a pretty strong lead now, 31% on his second stock, and got Poison Ivy down to the last one, so any hits right now, Poison Ivy's not going to be able to recover from. Usually when you have a large deficit on like your first or second stock, ooh, off that platform again. Yeah, usually if you're behind by a large percentage on your first or second stock, it's not a big deal because you have a chance to kind of reset your counter and rebuild your damage again. But on your last stock, like once you take that damage, you have it for the rest of the game.
Start the battle. Pikachu.
Yeah, he's my best performing Amiibo this season, and I made him in 30 minutes. What does that say? What does that mean? Algernon and Pop Paladin. LML's not too confident in this matchup, but I think Pikachu can do pretty good against a K. Rool. It's definitely not a good matchup, but sometimes these really small squirrely characters can kind of outmaneuver the bigger ones. You can't take advantage of those like down spikes and stuff like that because of Paw Paladin's recovery. You have to be like super precise to get a down air against a K. Rool that's doing his up special. Interesting level though. It's going to give Algernon a lot of chances to get that down air on this stage. He's trying once there. First attempt's not going to work because, like I said, he gets damaged by that recovery instead of being able to land the down smash. So you have to land it before they start using their recovery. Ooh, bad recovery from Algernon, but he gets saved by Paw Paladin. And doesn't quite land the down air. Yeah, as far as tier goes, K. Rool, much higher tier than Pikachu. But I don't quite agree with a lot of the people putting K. Rool in S tier, especially if you look at the prize league for this season. All the K. Rools in the prize league, except for I think Buwaya is the exception, who's in second place. But all the K. Rools in the prize league not doing too great. So like K. Rool's definitely a good character, definitely high tier. Like I would put him in A+, which is I think where he used to be. But now you see a lot of tier lists putting him in S tier and banned, and like I don't understand that one. And big KO for Paw Paladin. We've got a Smash Ball out. Algernon's gonna need to get this if he wants to win. And as long as we don't see a Pikachu moment where you have the suicide. Actually, he can hope for Paw Paladin getting the suicide, but it's not gonna happen though. He's just gonna miss. Which, I mean, that's what you want to happen. If you can't get the Smash Ball, you at least want to not get hit by it when the other person uses it. Yeah, if it wasn't for that, recovery, a lot of down air chances that Algernon's had this game have been kind of stopped by Paw Paladin. So he's got Paw Paladin up to 32%. I think that's gonna be it's gonna be game though.
Stop battle. Hero.
And the last match of the day. Skadoodle and Fatness. I'm not sure who's at the advantage. I think Skadoodle's gonna have a hard time getting close to Fatness. I think this Ness likes to use PK Thunder, if I remember correctly. And this is actually probably a good thing for Skadoodle. This map might cause some issues with Fatness and his PK Thunder, but it looks like it's not going to matter for Fatness. He's just going to start doing all the damage to Skadoodle right now. Hasn't even gotten hit yet, and he's already got Skadoodle over 100% damage. He's in kind of a bad spot for this PK Thunder, though, because Skadoodle can kind of hide behind these platforms. To no avail, though, it looks like. And Skadoodle's starting to figure it out. You just gotta be careful not to get that. Once that combo starts against you when you're going against the Ness, whether it's PK Fire or PK Thunder, it's really hard to break out of it. But you gotta be careful not to let Fatness get this Smash Ball if he wants to catch up. Ooh, not quite enough to recover. So despite almost a free stock for Fatness, this might be enough to get a KO. He's pretty close to the edge of the stage. At 0% though, it's hard to say. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. And Skadoodle actually pulling ahead now. Oh, so PK Thunder's going for him, but Skadoodle with the quick draw gets the attack off before the PK Thunder hits him. And both of them pretty even percentage on their second stock. We're gonna get some PK Fire. Skadoodle's gonna jump over it, and he's got Fatness off stage. So this is where you can see some stuff happen if Ness tries to use that recovery. Ooh. If he tries to use that recovery when he's off stage, there's a small window where you can go in and you can just get a free spike against him. So he's just sitting there waiting to get hit. And we're going to go into the last stock pretty much as even as he can be without being 0-0. But we're going to start seeing some juggling from Fatness. Skadoodle's going to want to get under these platforms where it's safe. And like I said, if you were 38 to 87 and both characters had 2 stock, that would be a pretty close game still. But because we're on the last stock, and ooh, sniped by Fatness, and he's got the final smash right up at the top of the stage there. Yeah, that's a big oof. Yep, that's it for the Qualified League for today. Next round for the Prize League is going to be on Monday afternoon, and there'll be 5 games of the mini tournament before and 5 games after. I might make it 10 games after just because I didn't expect so many people to enter into that mini tournament. There's a lot more games to be played than I was originally expecting. So I might do 5 before and 10 after on Monday. But either way, that's going to be around, I think, 1300 or 1400 in the afternoon Pacific time. The exact time is on the website. But yep, good luck to everyone that's in that tournament. And thanks for watching. I'm going to go make some lunch and see you later.